We are on a ferry because yesterday we tried flying out a few times, kept getting delayed, finally got canceled. We could have booked a flight for this morning, but just didn't want to risk it with weather again. So one option to get to the next town to meet up with Mark, our guide, where he's based at, was to take a ferry. So we're on a giant ship with passengers and vehicles and cargo and all kinds of stuff, and it's pretty cool. I've never done anything like this, so the Alaska adventure continues. You try and book flights and make plans, and as always you just have to adapt and figure stuff out. So it's exciting to be out here. There's zero visibility. It would be pretty dang gorgeous. You can only see like glimpses of glaciers and mountains, but hopefully tomorrow we're able to start hiking, hunting, and can see a little bit.
That's high. That is up there.
It'd be cool when we get to like the ones that are actually big and steep.
Whatever. That's big and steep. What are you talking about? Oh my goodness. So we just got into the lodge about 30 minutes ago. So right now we're walking to go get our guns shot, make sure they're on. And then tonight we're going to pack up, get ready. I don't know if we're packing our packs for 8 full days or if we're gonna do, for 4 days. Just really is weather dependent. So all we know right now is we're gonna shoot some rifles and get some gear packed tonight. Crocs and crampons.
You just do that. Crocs, waders, and then just crampons underneath.
Pack's gonna be like 85 pounds. Why pack boots?
My first hunt up here a couple years ago, we planned to go way up this river, good ways, get into some country that Mark's never hunted before, and feels cool to be back here 2 years later with the same plan. This time the river's allowing it. Last time it was way flooded out, so we're definitely able to get up there. It's a matter of how long we're able to stay up there. We have 8 days worth of food, but if we don't get good precip and things start freezing off, this river's going to drop fairly quick, and so the concern would be being able to get back downstream with the boat. So hopefully get up there, get some breaks and visibility, find some goats, and the next day or two have some success.
I think we'll have to have one of you get situated in the boat, and the other might have to help push off. See, Phils? Hope she purrs.
It's for real, there's no turning back now.
Well, those guys just left on the boat upriver. Don't have room for us all to fit, so I'm hanging back. Mark is gonna drop Jake and Justin and some gear off up the river. I'm here with some more gear hanging back. We're gonna leapfrog our way up the river. If it was a straight shot, like went full way, it'd be about an hour, but we're gonna leapfrog. Super fortunate to be back here, get to share it with great people, and especially excited for Jake to get up here and go get him a goat. It's gonna be fantastic. So, just getting started. A lot more to come.
Thankfully I have 2 batteries. Why didn't I remember to charge it? There's so many things, dude, like you just forget to do. Thankfully we have a little bit of time. We're gonna get this thing charged. Do you have your inReach though so you can message Mark? Man, my expectations for this hunt are, I just know, I know that it's going to be challenging, and I know it's probably going to be some of the hardest hunting I've done. I mean, I've been hunting since I was 7 years old, and I don't think there will be a hunt that's going to be as hard as this one. So that's what I'm going into it, just knowing like it's going to be a grind. Pack's just loaded to the brim, and just steep hiking and all of this nasty brush. Yeah, but on the flip side, I'm really excited to just experience this country, and we spent some time in the mountains with some really good dudes, and hopefully with some billy goats as well.
Nice, you guys can see from here.
Yeah. A little bit ago you were able to look up there, but it just got socked in.
Oh really? It's been moving a little. Very nice. Nice chilly ride. You can see how if that river drops quick, you'd be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah.
Probably leave those 2 packs in, depending on what you guys want to do with the next shuttle.
Well, you guys can just go up. Yes. Go drop me and come back.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll maybe take Jake too.
Me too.
Either way, but
Whatever you want to do.
So we just got dropped off on the last shuttle spot. Mark and I were having a little bit of a snack, and we've been glassing this whole mountain face, and we've spotted, I think, 4 goats so far. 1 for sure, nanny and kid, and then 2 solo goats.
There's more goats with the nanny and kid now. There's 4 right there.
Oh wow. So anyways, first day hunting, first time really pulling out the glass, and we're already seeing goats. So as you can see, clouds just kind of roll in and out, so it's been hard. Whenever we get on something, it seems like the clouds kind of cover it up.
Well, we're all back up here at the base of the mountain we want to hunt. We've leapfrogged our way up the river. We'll have a short push with the boat to get to where we want to hike, but we basically stopped at the base of the mountain to glass. Jake and I have been up here a bit, and have 9 goats on the mountain total, at least that we've seen. We're starting to get a little clear over here to grab that guy.
I want to see that one, but I want to see the one just to the right of him who's not in a death-wish spot.
Yeah. That's boring.
Well, he's on a cliff.
I'm sure, I mean, there's so much like tucked over too that we can't even see. I'm sure there's more goats up there. For the last, I don't know how long, I haven't looked at the clock, 45 minutes, we've been sitting waiting for visibility to see him again, because since all of us have been here, we haven't had time to look him over, or haven't had visibility to look him over. So we know we have goats up there. Never been in that country. Mark's never been in that country. So we don't know water, we don't know camp locations, we don't know how bad the climb's gonna be. We wait. We can start tomorrow. Instead of only having a few hours of daylight, we have all day to get up there, navigate, find camp, find water, etc. Which seems like the smarter plan. But I think we're all anxious to get hiking and hunting too, so.
We're still here at the riverbed. We've been glassing these goats for past, I don't know, 3 or 4 hours. And just the weather's coming and going. So we just made the decision that tonight we're gonna go just a further up the river bottom, camp there, and in the morning go hunt those goats that we have spotted here. I think we have a better part of close to 10 goats spotted.
Some camping probably right here.
We are? I thought Mark said we were going to camp up there.
I don't know why we wouldn't just go there.
Anyways.
We don't know what we're doing.
We don't know what we're doing. We're just here.
We're acclimating.
Yeah, it's like Everest camp. We're going to stay right here and then go up, stay there and then go up, and then finally by like day 5 we're going to have goats killed. Anyways, my plan is kill goats or hunt goats tomorrow. I have like a cone head. This thing. This freaking jacket.
We went up the river hoping to move camp at the base of the mountain that we're going to climb tomorrow, which is up the river and opposite side of the river. And there's no good camp spots without a ton of work and no good water. Whereas here, we had decent camp and water. The downside is we'll have to take care of the boat in the morning. So in the morning we'll have to shuttle up the river, get all the guys up there, and then stash the boat, secure the boat, and then climb a few thousand feet, look for some goats that we've been seeing all day when we have visibility. Try and get shaky on though. I got a good feeling.
Well, this will be exciting. Excited to go do something I've never done before, hunt mountain goats. Really good people to share this experience with, and yeah, be a fun time. Text a girlfriend and go to bed. Well, today's the day we're getting up the hill, so we woke up here about 6 o'clock. We get some coffee going, a little breakfast, tear down camp, and basically be ready to go by 7 and make an assessment and start shuttling to where we want to get off and start hiking from. So it's exciting.
Hoping for the best with weather. There's at least 9 goats on this mountain, I'm sure more. And based on body size and a few other things we've seen, definitely has to be at least a couple of billies. So it's just a matter of getting good weather, getting up there and making something happen.
It's thick in here. Got the pack loaded up. She's heavy. Going my own pace. Very comfortable.
That's what you're supposed to.
Where's my song? Where's my...
I mean, are we going Phil Collins, or am I going to get scolded if I
No, go whatever you want. Not a lot of brush, just like that soft, marshy stuff. So we're just making our way, taking our time. Those two are leading the way, and we're just following along.
Just your average 2-day pack.
Not much brush to fight yet. Hopefully that lasts.
Take a few more 1,000 feet of this.
Sweating, hot, moist. Cut that out. Cut that out.
You can't use that word.
What?
Can't use that word.
I know. Damp. Sweaty. Hot. So, hiking's been fine. Just going at your own pace, because these guys like to cruise. So all I know is if I just go my speed, I'm keeping right up, 20 yards behind, 30 yards behind, so we're good. Just can't wait to get up to the Alpine.
So you don't have Tourette's?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm trying to do.
Not too brushy. Actually, not too steep. I almost feel like a trick is being played on us. Like it's gonna hit us later. Give us all the goodness at once. Because so far, it's a nice stroll about.
I think we're almost getting to the spot where we put a pen down where there's a little bit of a bench. So we're getting really close, cutting down some, cut that out. We're cutting some distance. We're cutting some distance and getting to a spot where we think we can drop or make camp, set camp, and then hopefully that sun will kill off some of the clouds or just wind will blow it out because it's just a little foggy. Yeah, we're really closing the distance and we're on time for spotting some goats. What's he doing all the way up here? Is he dumb?
He just gave me the finger through the alders. Well, I can't see you. You're in too much crap. I know. Our super highway, that was not too steep and not too brushy, turned into more realistic goat country. Steep, brushy, aldery, slippery. A little demoralizing if you're not prepared for it.
How you doing? Dude, my ankle's killing me. My right ankle, but other than that, I'm doing fine.
I mean, Mark's first time in here, so we're just getting a lay of the land, trying to match up imagery to reality and make a plan. There was, last night from the bottom, there's goats quite a bit above us on the face, but then there's goats as we work this way as well. But we don't have great visibility to see any of that right now.
I've been having a little bit of troubles. Feels like my right ankle's just about ready to pop. So I got cameraman gave me some KT tape, and I probably will put some liquid tape around it. But that's one thing. And then right after I got done taping up, I stood up, and all of a sudden I started cramping. So I feel like I've been drinking enough water, but I guess not. So I definitely feel well fueled, and I've been eating quite a bit, but. Yeah, it'll just sneak up on you. And then factor in, after you factor all of those, then you got heights to worry about too. So, I mean, it's just a whole new experience. We're just giving it all we got. And I'm really excited to hopefully find some mountain goats and hopefully spot a billy.
We have goats, and we have cliffs. I'm not sure what to do with either one. We have Nanny and 2 young kids, and then a 4th goat that's maybe a Nanny, maybe a young billy, which we did see from the bottom last night. There should be bigger billies, at least according to last night, up over the backside behind them, but we can't see that right now. But yeah, we're not sure how to traverse this country. So all we can see right now is goats we're not super interested in chasing, and even those goats are in a crazy spot above a sheer vertical cliff. So, still need water, still need camp, still need billies. Hunt continues.
Camp here. We know it's campable and there's water,
Yeah.
but I'd like to make more ground.
Then next best chance we think we have for water in camp is still a decent pull. We have 3 hours of daylight, which sounds like a lot, but it's slow moving in here. And we're also not even sure if what we think / hope is over there. So we're at a spot right now where we have water and could camp. And yeah, just finding spots to put 3 tents and finding water in here is actually not easy. So do we leave what we have and push and risk running out of light without good camp and water? It's basically the big decision. But it would open up more country if we have visibility to more goats.
Justin and Mark spotted a goat. So it finally gave us a little bit of a glimpse, and we can see it. It's a lone nanny. She's just been standing up on this rock for about 10 minutes now, just looking, going back and forth from one rock to another. Pretty high up there. So we have camp here for day one. We weren't really sure if there's going to be a better camp spot than this, so we just had a few goats that we were glassing about half an hour ago. We're just going to eat some dinner, wake up, and kind of look at what we can traverse and what we can't on X's. It's kind of hard to read with the topography, so we just figured we'd give ourselves a new day tomorrow and see if we can traverse it rather than doing it basically 2 hours ago and not knowing the terrain and being SOL in the dark. So now, looking forward to having a good, warm, hot meal. This thing's about ready to go. And we'll see how tomorrow goes.
There's a chance we have to get out of here tomorrow based on the forecast. We'll see about that. Hopefully we can stay longer, but either way, definitely on a hunt mission today.
2 goats up here, Skyline. We're just debating if shooting two is a possibility. I can't believe that happened. I can't believe that happened.
Is the hiking worth it now?
Yeah.
Really? Dude, look at this backdrop. Got some snow last night. We'll see what we get into when we get out there. It's gonna be a flip, slide, fun, cold, heavy pack up.